Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk about basic finance tips for college students. My name is Kevin Murray, and my channel is all about basic financial literacy and investing. In my early ages as a college student, I just noticed that school doesn't teach you anything about life for some reason, or anything about financial literacy. So I took it upon myself to learn it myself. Throughout my life, I experienced a lot of people not knowing anything about financial literacy. My parents, the people I worked with, people double my age, don't know anything or know the concept of what financial literacy even means. And what does financial literacy mean to me? Someone that's a third year in college, experiencing life for the first time. To me, it's having the awareness that money could work for you in life, having asset producing incomes. Most of society is relying on one source of income, which is their paycheck, their 9 to 5 job. And most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And most Americans have less than $1,000 in savings. Why doesn't school teach you anything about this simple concept? I started questioning a lot about school, life, and society. One of the most important things I learned is to save. In my opinion, save at least 50% of your paycheck. If it's a part-time or full-time job in college, just save. Just have the mindset of just saving. Living frugal is possible in your 20s and 30s. Because you're in your 20s and 30s, you're supposed to set yourself up for success in life. Sure, you could have fun, go to the bars, fraternities. Yeah, I've been there, but I'm taking life seriously right now. Because the more you put into yourself right now, the more it's going to compound over time. Just think of yourself as a long-term asset. What are the things I do to self-educate myself right now to set myself up? I'm emphasizing this, setting myself up in this video because it's so important. And in my life, the lessons I learned from people that are older than me is that take life seriously in your 20s and 30s. You could have fun, but it's more fulfilling. You're setting yourself up financially and doing what excites you in life. In high school, I didn't really know what I really wanted to do exactly. Teachers and counselors were no help to me. They were telling me go to a foyer and find out for yourself. And I thought about it. I didn't go that route. I went to a community college, saved a ton of money because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I took the right route because most of my friends who went to these 4-year private universities were scammed their first 2 years because we were taking the same classes. And I saved tens of thousands of dollars. Going back to savings, you don't need materialistic things right now. You don't need the most expensive car or live at the nicest place. For me, I'm living at my parents' house. I'm saving every penny I earned from my job, and I'm investing that money that I have into myself and into the stock market as a long-term investor. Those are the two things I'm focusing right now. And other things I do is I have an emergency fund that has between $1,000 $2,000 just in case as for an emergency for my car or unexpected medical bills. It's really important to have. I have my checkings account where I could spend and eat out because I mostly spend my money on food because I like trying out, going to new places. I don't spend my money on drugs or alcohol because it doesn't resonate with me. I'm really just spending my money on self-development books and masterminds. When you read these books or in these Zoom calls, you get more wiser and you just experience more life. You get more. It's hard to explain until you experience it. Plus, I'm learning right now, if you follow the masses in society, you're gonna get the same results as them. I'm still in school, but if you follow that route in life, you're just gonna experience what other people. I'm in school right now, but if I follow that route and go through with it and get trapped in the rat race, I'm gonna be like everyone else in society, not thinking for themselves and not really working on themselves as a person. It's really up to you. Do you have that self-drive or self-motivation to do something in life? Or you're going to be the one consuming Netflix or Disney Plus each and every single night, not giving you any benefit in the long term. Maybe in the short term, you could talk to your friend about the latest move of the movie or reality show, but like I said, it's really up to you, and you shouldn't regret anything. Everything in life is just a lesson, in my opinion. And you just learn from it and you just keep going with it. You become wiser and wiser, and you just keep learning and just becoming a student in life. I'm bringing this back all to your mindset or being financial literate. And it just really starts with the foundation. Step 1, save. Have an emergency fund. Live frugal in your 20s and 30s. Don't be materialistic. Don't be like everyone else, comparing themselves to other people. Stay in your own lane, like in bowling. Life is a marathon. Everyone's on their own journey, and like you have to accept that fact. And thank you for watching, and peace out.